Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to review another seldom seen Western Mountaineering sleeping bag model. I'm going to review my Western Mountaineering Bristlecone down sleeping bag. This bag is rated to minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 23 degrees Celsius. It has advertised 8.5 inches aloft. It has 69 inches of circumference in the shoulder, 61 inches of circumference at the waist, and 48 inches of circumference at the foot box section. This bag has got a microfiber outer shell that's only available in this fabric as an outer shell. It's highly breathable, over 400 threads per inch. This fabric is really high tech. It achieves its water repellency by just a really tight weave. It does have a DWR sprayed finish on it, but it gets its water repellency from the tautness or the tightness of the weave of the fabric. Now I tested this out at 10 below zero in 4 inches of snow, cowboy style. I got snowed on 4 inches while sleeping in the bag. I was warm. The 10 degrees below zero wasn't a problem, but the bag did wet out. The outer shell did wet through around the perimeter of the bag where snow had blown under the bag and tucked around the perimeter. It did get wet along that. I also had some snow in the hood area which had wetted out. So if you're planning on sleeping in open air snowstorms, you might want to take a look at a bag that has the Gore windstopper fabric on it. That stuff's amazing. But it's a little heavier. Your bag's going to weigh probably about 7 ounces more in a Gore windstopper bag than a microfiber bag. But this bag is only available in the microfiber outer shell. It breathes really well. You're not going to have problems with moisture inside of this sleeping bag because it does. The performance of this fabric is fantastic. It really does a phenomenal job at breathing well, at the expense of a little weatherproofness sacrifice. So anyways, like I say, I've only owned this bag for about a year and a half. After I had owned it for, I think, 3 months, I got an opportunity to really try it out in cold weather. I tried it out for 2 nights. We had a polar vortex, and the first night it got down to 9.7 below, and it snowed 4 inches, and I stayed warm, a little bit of wetting out around the perimeter. The second night, it didn't snow. It was clear skies, and it was minus 15, and it was minus 15.2 all night long. And this thing kept me really warm and comfortable. I didn't wake up. I slept 6.5 hours straight, which is good for me. So this bag is super comfortable for me. Usually, you know, I set up my tent and my cot. I've got a Exped Mega Mat underneath the sleeping bag every time I'm sleeping in it. I have no problem staying warm. I'm blessed in that I have a few of these bags and I can pick the one that's going to suit the weekend or the week or whatever I'm going for. But I found Western Mountaineering bags to be flawless, dependable, and they're built to last a lifetime. So this bag, like all of Western Mountaineering's cold weather bags, this bag has a very generous down-filled draft tube that runs along the length of the zipper there. This thing is really good at keeping drafts and chills, wind, water from getting into your bag. It's extremely effective. So this bag is a semi-rectangular design from Western Mountaineering. And you don't see a lot of cold weather rectangular, semi-rectangular bags on the market, but I wish there were more. There's really nobody else that's going to offer you this level of warmth in a semi-rectangular bag. Western Mountaineering puts a zipper across the bottom of most of their semi-rectangular bags so you can vent your feet. I don't really have use for that feature, but if you're trying to extend your bag into warmer temperatures, this would be a good way to vent out some of the heat. Now, I don't really need that zipper, but at the same time I want to point out that my feet don't get cold in this thing at all, or any of my semi-rectangular bags from Western Mountaineering. They're just designed really well, and they allow for the fact that there's a zipper there by putting a really big, warm, down-filled draft tube in the footbox section. I don't think Western Mountaineering would put that label on there if they made a sleeping bag that my feet are going to get cold in. Nearly 30% of Western Mountaineering's bag models are built just like this, so they're worth giving them a look. I like them. I like the semi-rectangular bags. They fit my pad, they fit my cot, they fit me, and I love them. I can afford to take the extra weight, so by all means, I love these semi-rectangulars. I own Hummies as well, but my gravitation in my old age is towards these massive, comfortable bags from Western Mountaineering. So it also has a full down draft collar up at the top, that when you get into the bag, you have this Velcro right here. And that Velcro mates up to this right here. And so then you can pull this, cinch this draw cord up, and it creates a nice, comfy little neck hole for you there. That cinches up around your neck, and that keeps drafts and the bellows effect from moving around, shooting cold air down into the bag. It effectively seals your body off from your neck and head. It's really nice. Then once you get in there, cinch up the hood, and you're cooking with gas. I really love this sleeping bag. I look forward to using it a lot more in the future. But I've slept about 20 nights in this. Always been warm. Mine's been overfilled. It's got about 11 ounces more than it's supposed to have in it. So it's got 56 ounces of down in it, which happens to be the same amount of down that's in the Feathered Friends Snowy Owl that's rated to -60. It's got the same amount of down, rated to -10. Western Mountaineering really undersells their stuff. If you're looking for a solid winter bag, a sub-zero bag, check out this Bristlecone from Western Mountaineering. It is a phenomenal bag. So the downfall of this bag is it's expensive. It's north of $1,100, so it's not for everybody. But it's $1,100 well spent. I had to pay for the overfill in addition to that, but it wasn't $1,100 when I bought it. So, but anyways, this is one of my very favorite Western Mountaineering sleeping bags, the Bristlecone. I mean, this thing is awesome. I just can't say enough about this bag. The fabric is amazing. It has water repellency. It weighs about 4 pounds. So if you like this little review of my Western Mountaineering Bristlecone, please click the like and subscribe button. I've got more bags to show you, more stuff to show you, and I'm going to take you camping with me, so stay tuned. I'll catch you on the next video.